in case my blood sugar gets high.
Temperature keeps on dropping. Even if my blood sugar is high, even if my blood sugar is 250.
We are going on a run tomorrow, so we got packed up and checked the weather down in the valley. It's supposed to be about 35 degrees when we start, and then falling in temperatures throughout the day. Unpredictable weather. So I want to be prepared. It's a fairly remote run, and I want to bring a lot of stuff, maybe more stuff than I need. So for clothing, I'm going to wear a long sleeve turtleneck smart wool underwear, shorts. I'm going to bring 2 buffs. One of them is going to be a hat, one on my neck, and gloves. I'm going to bring this Hydro Pack. It's 2 liters. I've got Pedialyte in here. I actually switched out my bag to a different one. So I got one that has this connection in the middle as opposed to the other bag, which was loose. I think this will flop around a lot less. This is going to go in the CamelBak. Also in the CamelBak, I'm going to have a windbreaker, a puffy jacket in case things get really bad, dry gloves, dry socks, and wool tights. Most likely I won't end up using most of these. If the weather gets bad, I might need them. If something goes wrong, I might need them. If I have to stop, if I break an ankle. Spikes in case it is really icy. This is my starting point to make sure I'm safe running by myself in the middle of nowhere. For food, I have a range of things that have protein. I've got Cliff Bars, meat bars, extra Pedialyte, electrolytes if I need them, chocolate powder, and then for emergencies or just if I need it, glucose tablets, plus some candy in case I need that as well. So this is if my blood sugar's really low or dropping really quickly. I have the protein, so I have something to eat in case my blood sugar is high and I don't want to eat carbohydrates at the moment. And then I have a range of other things. So once again, a lot more food than I probably need. This is a good 1,000 plus calories. Probably not going to eat that much with a good breakfast beforehand, but I want to be prepared once again in case something goes wrong. I'm going to have a phone. I'm going to bring my extra Dexcom just in case my phone dies so I can keep up with my continuous glucose monitor. Sunscreen, because I have very white skin and I tend to burn. Lip balm, insulin and an extra needle in case my blood sugar gets high, or even because it's long enough of a run, just to give myself some insulin so that I can also eat some food, keep my cells making energy. I have iodine in case I need to refill my water bottle. And then in case of emergencies, we have a lighter, a headlamp, and toilet paper. When I do pack up, for the insulin, I'm gonna pack this pretty close to my back in my bag. I don't want this to freeze. This is one of the most important things that I don't want to get below, say, 40 degrees. And also my electronics that I'm not actively using, I'm gonna have them closer to my body so they don't get cold and drain the battery. So we got up here to the trailhead and it is 48 degrees. I think the temperature is going to be dropping over the next few hours. So I am actually gonna leave my studs behind and I'm gonna replace my puffy jacket in my bag with this and wear a t-shirt.
Divided by 4 calories per carb is 150 carbs an hour.
Yeah.
So, it's 15 carbs, well 50, whatever. We calculated that based on 300 calories an hour. It's 75 carbs. 250 milligrams per deciliter an hour.
So that's a lot.
250.
Oh, 250.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, the whole time your body's breaking down fat and carbohydrates and releasing stored, what is it, glycogen from your liver or something. So obviously it's not going to drop that fast, but if that's how much you use up, you know, even if my blood sugar is high, even if my blood sugar is 250, which it is right now, then I don't have enough just in my blood to support me for an hour. my blood sugar started pretty high, a bit above 300. But I gave myself 2 units of fast-acting insulin right before, well, an hour before we started running. So it actually came down pretty good during the first hour of the run, below 200, down to about 150. When I got down to about 120, I had a snack and went up a little bit, but it's hanging out, doing pretty good, a little under 200. We've got some mud. Okay, we're past the mud. Then I stopped for a few minutes and my blood sugar started going up even before I ate a snack. Anyway, the short of it is I haven't been able to eat as much as I would like on this run. I considered giving myself some insulin, but I'm doing pretty good. I feel fine. I'm sort of out here in the middle of nowhere, and I'm not more than a couple hours from the car, so I think I'll just keep chugging along and keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't get too high. Keep drinking my electrolyte water. I should be good. Temperature keeps on dropping, but I'm definitely down out of the highest elevation of the run. There's a lot less wind. The air temperature is going down, but it's really still pretty pleasant out here. About 3:50. It's already starting to hit twilight. Sunset is 4:15. I'm only about 2.5 miles out from the car though, so I think I'll hit the car right at sunset, which is perfect. Look who came out to meet me in her Crocs. How was your nap?
I didn't fall asleep, but I listened to my audiobook for like 2 hours.
Nice.